Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Christine. And this is going to be the daily for December 22nd through the 28th. All right. I'll talk more when I get them all pulled. So that's for Monday. Capricorn, we're coming into Capricorn season. My dad was a Capricorn. So happy birthday. Oh, all right. Got Aquarius energy here. All right, let's get for one. Okay, thank you. Here we come with the majors. I don't know if you're feeling really withdrawn lately. Maybe something. That's Christmas Day for those of you who celebrate. And happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. All right. Saturday. And Sunday. This came out pretty quick, pretty clear. Okay. Dealing with a fire sign. Ooh, somebody could be deep in their field. I don't know if you've got somebody blocked. You're not talking to somebody. All right. So somebody, you or them, could feel ignored. You feel like something was not successful. The beginning of this week looks kind of rough. Can't lie. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay, that's way, way, way too many. That Eight of Wands was in there, though. Right. Clarify that Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you just could feel like something didn't work out the way that you wanted, or you're not being heard. Let's see. For Monday, it's the Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, this deck feels so big right now. All right. I flip the rules as you need to, because if you're not the one that's feeling ignored. Oh. Yeah, is there an ending to something? Just stop putting your time and energy. Somebody feels ignored. Feels like there's an ending of some type on Monday. Let's see. Tuesday, because you got the death card here. Got that star, like Tuesday, star in reverse. Somebody's just losing hope. Want a new beginning, but they, I don't know if they've stopped giving because they feel that way and they feel unheard, or the fact that they weren't giving the attention is creating some kind of an ending. Whatever this is for you, these are general. All right, let's get one on that star in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels blocked. There's blockages here, because that Eight of Wands in reverse was at the bottom of the deck. We got the Page of Swords. Somebody could be trying to watch you, find out, and get information, contact you in some way, and they're having a really hard time doing it. Or they're getting misinformation of some type, but they want to find something out, and they're having a hard time doing it. Now, Wednesday, we have the Temperance in reverse. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is somebody who's getting impatient, and it's interesting because Thursday, somebody's going to come in impulsively and communicate. Let's see what that temperature, okay, is in reverse. Yeah, somebody's getting impatient and tired of waiting. They want a new beginning. They want to start something new, whether it's outside of this. I do see the Death card. Somebody's losing patience. They just don't see how this is going to come together. I forgot to pull you an angel number, but I will after this. Somebody could come in. They've been trying, even if they're losing hope, you, them, either way. I'm telling you, because you have the Fool, and then that's on Wednesday, Thursday. This is Christmas Day. It's the communication. Expect communication, but it could be very impulsive and very immature. It could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Yeah, if somebody's been holding back and not investing in some way, you don't feel like you're getting the attention, you're going to get it now. It may be too little too late. That's up to you. But if they've been holding back, they're coming in to say something to you. There's some sadness, though, over some things that have gone on. And that's on Friday. I got this Four of Cups here. Tell me more about that Four of Cups. I'm not taking those. This is Four of Cups. On Friday. Tell me about that Four of Cups, please. Yeah, there's just some sadness here. Looks like there's an opportunity, but if somebody doesn't get out, yeah, I don't know if something, you got the wheel and the upright, some kind of a cycle is ending here. Tired of waiting. I got death on Monday. So whether it be that you feel ignored by this person and that is coming to an end, or because of their behavior, it's going to close out a cycle. But there's still, you know, when I think of the Four of Cups, you can even, because in traditional tarot, and there's the Three of Swords, the card of heartbreak. Yeah, there's still an opportunity. Look right behind him, that opportunity. But he's so focused on what has happened. So this could be something that's repairable for you. Seven of Cups on Saturday, though. Options. Let's see what that's about. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. But you're defensive. But I do like the Star in the upright. So if you were losing hope, you're going to be feeling better about things. There could be an ending to this cycle with this person. They could come in and try to communicate with you on Thursday and you have a hard time not reciprocating the conversation. Although in the beginning, you're not giving this person any attention. Again, this could be a family member. This absolutely could be. Somebody might want to come toward you, travel toward you. They're losing patience and they're going to cut. Somebody's holding back here. There's blockages. And this is you defending yourself. Seven of Cups, though. I'm going to get one more on that because that is options or what to do. Protecting yourself when you do it, about whether or not to be single. Could be dealing with a fire sign. There's King of Wands here on Sunday. Let me see. Oh, okay. I don't know who this is. Maybe somebody is gonna, okay. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody might be trying to give and put an effort in if they weren't. You might block them because you're losing hope, but they're gonna try. So it's gonna be different for all of you. What you're actually gonna do about this? King of Wands and the Empress. They see you this way. I mean, they think the absolute fucking world of you. Some of you could have some fire in your chart. I gotta tell you, be careful if you can get preggers, because that's a possibility on that day. Somebody was deep in their feelings and they weren't expressing it. I'm going to put the control number. Get one first. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I said happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. I think I did. All right. An angel number. For the Earth signs, December 22nd through the 28th, please. 25, the 25th. It's Thursday. All right, let's see. Give me a number for the Earth signs. It's number 27 and 28. I'm going to take them both. I don't know if this will be significant to the 27th and 28th, which would be Saturday and Sunday. 27, your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I am expressive. Somebody here is going to be expressive because they're coming in to talk on Thursday. They've got something to say. And then number 28, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader. All right, so I have Scorpio energy here. Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, whether you're dealing with one of these signs. I have Scorpio again. And Taurus. Yeah, there's some kind of a cycle is coming to an end, whether it be a relationship, you might block somebody, but there's a new beginning here. So whether you're moving on from one thing to another or moving on to a new cycle, I think somebody's going to come in here and try to make this right with you. If there's been a lot of conflict or problems, they're going to try to give. Because there's sadness here. Expect a message. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, take care, and I'll talk to you soon.